This is a little show and tell video that I forgot to do in the last video I did. This is, I want to talk to you about doing the heavily modified Midori style journal for our 365 Art a Day project. I just want to go over a little bit of a different way to do it. If you were only going to be creating, let's say, drawings or light sketches, if your paper is very thin, okay, because the 365 Art a Day project, all we do is create a piece of art every day. And whether it's painting, drawing, sketching, collaging, fabric, it doesn't matter what it is, what you create, as long as you do something every day. So this covers the people who want to basically just do drawing and their paper is quite thin, but they do want to create a journal similar to my modified one. So it's the same thing. So I use many elastics so I can remove and replace the booklets. Now this one here, I added a charm to it. So the elastic that goes around, I also with the other holes, instead of just making the one hole here, I made many holes across just for decoration. So the elastic went around, underneath, around underneath, around underneath, instead of going around underneath all the way down, up and around. So with this one here on the inside, that's how small the pieces are. So remember, the other one was a full elastic where you could add a smaller journal. This one is just like this. But you could still put in, let's say, like a pocket or something that's split, and you can still use up these elastics. So then I just wrapped an elastic around the stitch, and I just attached some little steampunk things onto it. And it's on a prime canvas. I just painted it, and I was trying out some of the new Decor Media acrylics, and I believe this is, nope, it's one of the magenta colors. So I used that just to see what it would do on just a prime. It's really, really nice. I'm going to be doing a lot of stuff with that. So this one here, so far everything's the same. The booklets are made the same, except this is what I was basically using to create. Ignore this. This is to associate a journal that this is where I create my lessons, and then the lessons correspond to another journal. So this is grid paper. Okay, and I took the grid paper, folded it in half, created just a regular running stitch in there to sew them together, fold them in half. But I also added a cover because the paper itself is way too thin to straighten out the canvas. So I just added a cover to it, and this is just some romantic something. There's some steampunk stuff in there, skulls. I like skulls, so there's that one. Then I created, there's that one, and then there's that one, and then I created just using cardstock, because I know some usually want to use cardstock, so I just created just regular paper and used cardstock as the cover. Okay, then created just some pockets, and this is just two pockets put together for those of you that like pockets. So you're just basically going to take your paper, okay, the height that you want to take your height and then add for the fold, and then when you have it open, you just make a little nick and tuck on this so you have that extra spot. So this would be like a much smaller version, like so you could put ATCs in it if you want to do it that way. The other thing is you don't have anything on the back, so you could put a pocket here, or if your paper was thin, just glue them back to back. Okay, and then you have one large signature with an extra thing. So that takes a little bit of creativity. But so the extra elastic you can use for, and I just put them in here because I had nowhere else to put them. I was just trying different things out. So with these ones here, so it's just very thin paper. Just add the last piece. So wherever you got your paper, the piece on the bottom, just have it the thickest cardboard that you can find. If you have to glue two pieces of cardstock together or something, and sew that in, just so it adds a little bit of strength to your journal and it keeps it together. Okay, So that was all. That's really just what I missed showing you in the last video. So there you go. So that's it for that one. Modified Midori style journal using thin paper, and just add cardstock to it just to make it stronger.